Hi YouTube, Yang here. Over the weekend was a remote to YCS. Supposedly it was supposed to be YCS Las Vegas, but that got canceled due to COVID. So luckily I was able to attend that remotely because I was not going to YCS Las Vegas. We play Cyberse Brave Eldlich, or in Konami's way of calling it, they'll say like Destiny Hero Adventure Cyberse Eldlich. Like Konami naming decks is just ridiculous. Like there was just no reason for it to name it that long. But anyways, we have this is a 60 card pile. Yeah, every top deck was a pile, so I did went the right direction. So there's the hand trap, there's a lot of them, 3 ash, 3 nib, 3 gamma, the driver of course, 3 ogre. Ogre is surprisingly good now because you can hit a lot of stuff, especially the Brave engine part. And it can also hit the Flunderies map too. It can hit a lot of stuff out of nowhere. Like, and 2 Veiler, 2 Ghost Bell. Ghost Bell can also hit a lot of weird cards here and there. It can hit Water Enchantress surprisingly because it has the effect to add from grave. So just like the Deer Servant and Eldlich Sanguine, it can hit both of those. And it can also hit a DPE effect when it dies. We got Lancia, another target to set off of Dagda if we hard open the Scythe. Then we got we're done with the hand trap for now. Now we show off the Cyberse package. We got 3 Thoughtscaper. I didn't like the Phantom Knight way of doing the Scythe combo, so I figured the most efficient way to do it was with Cyberse cards, and these Cyberse cards are all 1 card combo. Instead of Phantom Knight, you need 2 card combo. Then all of these cards that I just saw, the Cyberse cards, basically when they link into the Link Disciple, they bring themselves back. And then we got the Brave part now, 3 Water Enchantress. This is the new best thing apparently. 1 Griffin Rider, or I like to call it Gryffindor. Then we got the Hero package. Then we got 1 Lord, the Almighty Lord, Savior. I really want to play at 2, but yeah, 2 is just not enough because not that good. I mean, because you don't really need the second one. You never want to see it in your hand, really. And then we want to max out. We got 12 copies of basically the Cyberse engine. We got 3 Signet Mining. We always want to open 1 copy of the 12, so I want to see it as consistent as possible. That's why I play the minings too. Play 3 right, generated the token, and then puts out the Faithful Adventure. Then basically a free search whenever you summon when you have Faithful Adventure. It's really cool card. It can be equipped to your Eldlich trap cards too. 1 Foolish, basically additional way to get to Water Enchantress. 2 Fusion Destiny. Yeah, sometimes you hard open this card and it's just nuts. Oh, it's at 2, so 1 Call by Grave to stop any hand traps. This is a very hand trap heavy format. We got 3 Curse Outland. Then that's all for the spells. 3 Imperm, some more hand traps. Then we got 3 Sanguine. The Eldlich package doesn't change really. It's just 3 Conquistador and 2 Hawk Arrow. That wraps it up. And also, before I go to the extra deck, there's a war going on in Ukraine, so I want to pray for the safety of the Ukrainians. Yeah, it's just scary thought of missiles flying everywhere, the guns and everything. Yeah, praying for the safety. Hopefully the war ends soon. And then we have one Link Disciple. This is really cool. One reason I really like this over the Phantom Knights, because Phantom Knights, they don't have the way to put the bricks back if they draw it. But with this, you can, this is a Vergit effect where you tribute a monster underneath it to draw a card and then put one card back to the bottom of the deck. Yeah, that's really good. The card underneath it will most likely be Link Devotee. Link Devotee on summon has a mandatory effect of locking you out Link 3 or higher, which is used, the second copy is used to trigger Dagda. And once Disciple tributes it, it gives you 2 more free tokens. Got Link Spider, Link Garibo to negate traps. Link Spider because everything is a normal monster in this deck. We got Lina because a lot of stuff is light in this deck, like the Eldlich traps. We got Unicorn. We got Lambda. I don't know why, I just really like this card. Like, this card probably should be a Phoenix, but there are times where if you open Fusion Destiny, you don't need to make Verte Anaconda. You can just end on this, especially if you have the Gamma in hand. I mean, it comes up, I guess, like, that's kind of greedy on my part, but 1 Verte, 1 Dagda. Yeah, both of these guys are Euro, by the way. I don't know if you guys can tell, slightly darker. It looks very nice. Then we play another win con, basically Hulk. We use the tuners, as in the hand traps are all tuners most likely, to go into him. And then we also have the Celine. Celine can be brought out with the Effect Veiler and this. And then Celine will bring something back and then go into Access Code. And then we're down to a couple more cards. We got the BOS Link. This is my favorite Link monster of all time. I have to include it if I can. And this Eldlich is level 10, so perfect. And then we have the 1 DP. This card is really nuts. Sometimes this card on its own can just win games if the opponent has nothing to deal with it. Okay, then we got the side 3 Sanctum, basically another way to do Scythe. Three evenly to deal with basically any Eldlich type of deck. Like, our deck is super weak against like evenly. The other 2 copy of Lancia. I got 3 Feather Dust. I mean, 1 of 3. 1 Feather Duster. I meant to say 3 Cosmic Cyclone. All these are for back row decks. And then some more hand traps. The Ghost Reaper makes a return. Yeah, it's revealing DPE and just shutting them off the DPE and the Scythe combo. I think it's very huge tempo swing. Like, if you go second and you open this and reveal the DPE, it's just like that is just a huge tempo swing in your part. Since they lost the Scythe lock and the DPE, you don't have to worry about. Yeah, this is very great. And that's all for today. I don't really much like combo decks, but I feel like you kind of have to play something along the line of Scythe decks. And this deck works very consistent, and to do that Scythe combo. Yeah, hope you guys like the deck profile. Take care, guys. See you next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe also. Always forget to say that. Bye bye.